welcome back to my video. In this video, I'll talk about how to get rich in Adopt Me and how to upgrade your inventory to something good. As coming from someone who recently managed to get a neon bat dragon and a mega dragon fruit fox, so I think I kind of know what I talk about with those tips that really helped me get to my very loved Fluttermost. So yeah, I really hope this video will help you upgrade your inventory or just reach your dream pets or your goal for this game. The first tip I'll give you guys is probably one of the most annoying and also one of the most necessary tips out here is to learn the values. Guys, I know a lot of you hate the values that are out today and are out for many years already since this game exists basically, but up to this point it got really extreme that now almost 99% of this community uses values, especially value websites, not happy values, don't know what values, just the factored values on the main two sites AMVGG and Aufbread. Those are the most used value websites out there in this community, and I can only advise you guys to kind of know the values nowadays. What pet is in, what pet is out, what pet is rising, what pet is dropping. It all sounds a lot, especially with all the demand coming in and how cute the pet is. It all comes together to those values that will help you upgrade your inventory to what it is. Guys, I know values are complicated and to learn and everything. I know it. I went through that struggle myself when I joined back. And guys, my advice is really dig into those values. Look around YouTube comments, TikTok comments. Look around trading servers, what everyone is looking for, what their dream pets are. That's how you kind of get to know what pets are high in value, what are high tiers, what are mid tiers, what are low tiers, what are cute pets you can add as randoms, what pets you should not add as randoms. I learned it. I watched a lot of YouTube, for example Cookie Cutter, he explains it perfectly. Every now and then what pet is high in value, what pet is not, what pet's rising, what people are looking for. And I also watch a lot of TikTok. I have an Adopt Me TikTok channel myself, so I kind of know what pet is in, what pet is out. My main value website is AMVGG. I used Elf when I came back to Adopt Me, so I had to switch values a lot. But for me, the trading hub on AMVGG is much better. I will show you guys what I mean, because you can post trades here, such as this. Everyone can post their offers. I can, for example, just see what everyone would offer for a Neon Bat Dragon. I can hide the losers, it would see what would be an overpay or a win for me. I can post that I'm looking for another kangaroo and use my albino monkey and a little ad for it. I can post it and wait till someone accepts it. And the good thing with this website is there's always at least one person that will like your offer for that specific pet you're looking for, even if it takes long. So the first tip, just throwing it out here, learn values, guys. I know, hard, don't like it, ew, whatever you guys think about values, but it's necessary nowadays. Without values, you can't upgrade. It's a fact. The second tip I have for you guys is neons and mega pets. Make megas and neons. It's so important. I know it takes a lot of time. I know it's depressing always seeing the same pet for like 16 times or just 4 times. I know, I hate it too. I hate making megas, especially that Aztec pet thing. I hate it. I can't look at it, but I have to get it done, you know. But as you can see, I don't have many megas for trade right now because I mainly keep my megas to myself because I like them. You know, I have a good amount of megas, but as you can see, I'm not trading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not trading 12 of my megas because those are most of my dream pets and I would never trade them for anything. Don't care how much an overpay I get, they're mine. I'm keeping them. But most megas get pretty good offers and are perfect ad. Why? Because you need 16 of the same pet to have a mega version. Many people get it, and most people hate making megas themselves. That's why so many trades are out there with trading, for example, let's say a mega answer for 16 normal answers. Why? Because they are too lazy to make it. And most of the time, people who trade like this, or for example, for a neon bat dragon, 4 bat dragons, and God knows how many ads. Why? Because they're too lazy to make it and are grateful that you made a neon and they want to offer for it. So you get basically the neon pair and ads. Or you can put 6 neons together and get, let's say, a low mid tier. So guys, even if it's really boring and really frustrating, try to grind for neons or megas even. Neons are perfectly fine too for the beginning, but really get into grinding for those neons and megas. You can use the pet pen, you can use multiple accounts like I do. I have around, let's say, 5 accounts. On every different account there's a different pet in the pet pen, aging up every day. Why? Because I don't have the time to grind all of those neons and megas on my main account, because I already have a bunch of things that I do not have here. So I just use all of my old accounts to help me make those neons. And also, that helped me upgrade my inventory. The best example I have right now in my inventory is a Highland cow. I have a no pot neon Highland cow, which is worth around that much, not much. Let's just say that it's not a bad neon, it's one of the better neons out there as randoms. But let's compare it to let's say a no pot mega Highland cow. Do you see the difference here? This mega that I have, let me compare it to you, is a little bit over the albino monkey, which is a mid tier that I have. So it's definitely worth trying to get 16 of the same pair, or even just a neon version of, I must say, the cuter pets. Here's a little view of all the good pets that you can have, that you can make neon. Let's say a moonbeam butterfly is also worth quite a bit. As comparison, it's worth over a cow. So try to get 16 of them. They're pretty easy to trade for because not many people liked them when they came out, not many people care for them right now. This is just an example. So guys, my advice, get going on those grinding for pets and neons and megas, because you have something from it. Your inventory looks better when you have more megas and a bunch of neons. You get bucks from it. You are not as bored in Adopt Me, and you actually have something to do, not just sit there wait for someone to magically spawn your dream pet in your inventory. Sometimes you really have to work for the things you want. Oh, would you see? Would you look at that? The way, whilst I'm talking about it, I can make the first Kaneke neon. Whilst we're already at neons, megas, bunch of the same pets, the next tip I have for you is focus on the correct eggs in game. So my advice is, don't stress yourself with getting pets in the beginning, because you can't trade for a little bit anyway once you get your trading license. So chill out, grind for some bucks and get the gumball machine egg. Why? Because they will always leave. Sooner or later they will leave and the pets are no longer available. So just like the Aztec egg, I see a lot of people looking for specific pets out of the egg right now. Why? Because they didn't bother to buy the egg when it was out, because yeah, I still have enough time. Now they're running out of time to get the pets. That's why I have a bunch of that thing, a bunch of answers. I can make a second mega water possum, a second mega answer, I think 3 more mega tigos. Why? Because I did not trade them. Every now and then I got a free egg from the daily task board. So my advice is focus on the gumball machine egg. The next, and also one of my favorite tips, is the Adopt Me events. Abuse them, grind for them, spend your whole free time on it. If Adopt Me is your favorite game and you have nothing better to do other than spend your free time on Adopt Me like I do most of the time after work, So abuse the events, try to grind for the in-game currency that is available, such as the gingerbread, the candy corn, or whatever. Because most of the event pets are in good demand. Not always the most expensive one. Let's use the Christmas spirit as an example. 140,000 gingerbread, not in good demand. One of the least valuable megas you can ever see in the game. Try to focus on the cuter pets. As I said, learn the values in the first tip and use them during the events. If you see a lot of people wanting, let's say, what was the samoyed? Let's say a lot of people really like it, it's cute pet, try to grind for it. Try to grind for at least a neon for them. Or for a bunch of different pets during this event. I'm not talking about the Roblox pet. Forget the Roblox pet for a while, I'm not mentioning anything that comes with money. Sooner or later they will rise or drop, especially, let's say, from this winter event with the Christmas spirit, the Japanese snow fairy, or whatever was in this event. I don't remember. It will rise next Christmas again. Why people look for, let's say, summer pets already because it's summer soon. People look for Halloween pets during summer because it's autumn soon. You guys know what I mean. So always try to grind for those pets. It doesn't matter how many you get, at least try to get a few of them. Why people like it, they will be out of game soon anyway. And this is also another thing, I'm switching to 2 tips out of game pets. I know I'm going kind of fast, but I don't want the video to be too long. So always try to get yourself some out of game pets. Why? People want them, people look for them. Why? Because they either make a neon, a mega, they like it, it's the dream pet, oh my god, I want it. Who knows? But out of game pets are in every way better than the current available pets, for whatever cost. Let's say all pets out of the cracked egg, nobody really wants them, nobody cares for them, everybody has them probably in the inventory. I know many people have an army of donkeys, poodles, robots, orangutans and ants. Nobody wants them, they're still in game, everybody hopes, oh my god, please adopt me, give us a refresh of them. But as soon as they see you have an out of game pet in your inventory, oh my god, I want to offer for it, I don't have it, it's an out of game pet, I need a neon, I need a mega, whatever. So abuse the out of game pets and really dig into those events. I usually do it every time there's an event out. The first week I'm grinding for 1 or 2 or 3 million in-game currency. It will work always, trust me on this one. Another tip that I have is, as I already mentioned, my old accounts. Guys, if you have, let's say you're playing on a PC like I do and you have a phone, you can add multiple accounts on Roblox. It's not hard. If you know your password and username for your main account, everything is fine. You can log back in any time. Don't be shy, make a new account and also grind on this account. Every now and then I play on 2 different old accounts of mine. Why? Because I'm kind of okay-ish rich on both of them. Why? Because I grind. Usually I'm too bored to sit on the PC and play on main account, so I'm laying in bed playing on this account. I'm out, I don't know what I'm doing, I want some difference from my main account, I'm playing on this account, and just grind for pets. I have multiple pets that I need on my main account. Every now and then I transfer them back and forth like that, there we go. Or I'm playing on my PC, log in my phone and join my main account and just grind with 2 accounts for bugs, for megas, for God knows what I'm grinding. So my advice is have at least 1 alt account. Doesn't matter what you do in it, you don't have to be rich. The only thing you could do to help you upgrade is to grind on this account, transfer some of your pets to your alt account, age them up then, pet pen every now and then, and that's basically free money and a free neon. Because you don't have to do anything other than log in every now and then and claim the XP from the pet pen. That's what I'm doing. I'm making a neon direwolf on one of their accounts and a mega tree frog on the other account. Just as an example. So this is also my advice, because if you play on both accounts, who knows what trades you'll get on the other account. Because I got a lot of good trades on my old account, and the good pets that I got from the trade I transferred to my main account. That's also how I upgrade, because I can't just rely on one account to help me get the richest person and adopt me. Sometimes you have to use a second account. And guys, the last tip I have for this video, I can do 16 more tips if I wanted to, but those are the main tips that helped me upgrade my inventory. And the last tip might sound a bit weird, is patience. You can't upgrade or get to a bedrock in the span of one day. You can't, except you buy all of the pets from Star Pets. Yes, you can easily do that. You're rich in a minute if you want to, if you have the money, and if you want the risk of getting banned from the game. So guys, be patient. When I joined back to Adopt Me, it took me way too long to upgrade to a decent pet. After the Adopt Me break that I had, God knows how long I took to get my first high tier. It was months even though I still knew kind of the values. Do you think anyone wanted the pets they wanted 3 years before? No, they changed it. They changed the values, they changed the demand. So don't stress yourself with getting a good pet. You have all the time in the world to upgrade your inventory. If you stress yourself, well, of course you're not gonna do the best trade, because you are too impatient to wait for a better offer. You are too impatient, you just want the pet traded because, oh my god, I'm getting finally a decent offer. The decent offer could turn into a really, really good offer if you just wait. It took me so long to trade, let's say, one of my neon kangaroos that I had. And I did not end up trading it for a downgrade. I just added it to a lot of other pets that I had and traded it for a high tier. Why? Because I had time to trade it. They're not running anywhere. They're not jumping out of the inventory and joining another person. That's not gonna happen. And sometimes you just have to spend a few hours grinding on this game. Why? Well, how else would you make money? How else would you do anything in this game except you just do a pay to win with star pets or buying bucks for Robux, buying all of this multiple times a week? Of course you're gonna get rich like that, but what's the fun in the game if you just buy everything? So it might sound weird, but be patient. You really don't have any stress, because your inventory depends fully on yourself. If you don't really care on how you upgrade, you're not gonna upgrade. Why? Because those pets look good in value. They're not good in value, but you traded for them anyway. Why? Because you didn't take your time to look into the pets, to see what people usually offer for them, if people even want them. If you take a little bit of time for this game, if you really want to upgrade, you can. If you just get to know values, chill out a little, grind a little, enjoy your pets and not just focus on getting rich. So if you like this video, if I could help you with at least one of those tips, I'm already really happy. And I would love to hear from you guys in the comments if you managed to upgrade in a few months with those tips, or if this video was just useless and I just talked for nothing and my tips don't work at all. Whatever you guys want to say, but I would be really interested on knowing how you guys are doing with your inventory. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Little spoiler, it will be about the new egg soon. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!